The launch of direct flights between Riyadh and Moscow will also contribute to further intensifying contacts in various areas. In fact, we arrived yesterday on such a direct flight. It is very convenient not to have to make any transfers. We hope that unhindered intensive passenger traffic will become possible as early as the middle of this year, when the visa-free agreement comes into full force. In our opinion, this will also develop tourism, of course, but also business contacts. The high level of bilateral relations is reflected in the dynamics of our mutual trade. Over the past 2 years, trade turnover between our countries has more than doubled. Based on the results of last year, 2025, we expect to exceed the mark of $4 billion US. We would very much like to move from a format of increasing trade to a format of truly large industrial partnerships in the aviation and pharmaceutical sectors. We are interested not only in supplying end products, but also in localizing products here. I know that a number of pharmaceutical companies are already in negotiations with their Saudi partners. It is a great honor for me to welcome you today to Riyadh, where the Innoprom Saudi Arabia 2026 exhibition is being held. We had the privilege of participating in this event in 2025. Less than a year later, we are meeting again, which demonstrates the great interest of both countries in strengthening trade and investment ties. We should develop these excellent relations between our countries, which are now 100 years old, and use the strength of these century-old ties at the political and social levels to turn them into real investment opportunities. I am particularly pleased with the large-scale cooperation we have established with our partners at the Saudi Arabian Ministry of Investment to support and expand opportunities for investors around the world in finding promising opportunities in strategic sectors such as industry, logistics, supply chains, technology, education, and training. Undoubtedly, we see potential and qualified partners and companies from Russia in all these areas. We, the government of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, together with the government of Russia, are working within the framework of strong relations and are ready to create a foundation that guarantees investors opportunities for work and capacity building in the long term, as well as reducing investment risks. Therefore, the Kingdom is committed to protecting investors and assisting them throughout the entire investment process, from the initial investment to production, marketing, sales, and certification. In addition, the Kingdom's ambitions go beyond domestic demand for products, and our goal is to become a global platform for industry and logistics based on the Kingdom's advantageous geographical location, which provides access to a large number of countries around the world, as well as the availability of natural resources such as oil, gas, and minerals.